Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Let's get right back into it. I've actually gotten back into it in the meantime since the last episode, since our interplanetary robotic satellite, which is still out there, collecting science as needed. But I actually came back. I did some research. I researched this, which contains docking ports, a few more splitters and whatnot, which are going to be helpful, and this, which contains a lander can and the three astronaut command pod, some RCS stuff, a bigger parachute. I'm starting to kind of wish that I researched this based on the plan that I have going forward, because I could use bigger fuel tanks and a bigger engine, but we're going to go with what we are stuck with. To the VAB, I'm going to attempt to bring myself up to speed in Kerbal Space Program by trying is the key word here, everybody, trying to land on Duna. Trying to land a manned lander on Duna. I've landed the Sky Crane Curiosity-style rover last time, and even other probes I sent to, what's Duna's... Ike is Duna's moon. But I actually, after I unlocked those two science research areas, I created two spacecraft. This is going to be kind of a two-stage mission. I created the planetary command module and the planetary lander. So both the command module and the lander are going to launch separately. They're going to rendezvous, something that the Zistonian Empire has yet to do in his Kerbal Space Program Let's Play. Rendezvousing in space is hard. It took me a long time to figure it out. I still mess up sometimes. But here is a very similar design that I've used before. A command module. This hopefully is going to be the system that gets us to Kerbin? Or, I'm sorry, Duna? Not sure. I'm a little bit... I have no idea what the thing, you know, the recommended thrust and fuel and up and down and left and right is required. I have no idea, but hopefully this thing can at least get into orbit around Kerbin. That's the first hurdle, and then hook up with the lander, which I haven't shown you yet, and then they both can head to Duna, and then this thing will remain in orbit around Duna as the lander, it's a one-person lander, goes down, does its science, and then hopefully lifts off again, and then is able to reconnect with the Duna orbiter at that time, and then head back home, which should get us a lot of science. We're going to actually look at the crew, and I'm actually going to remove Sidball and have an empty seat in here. Not sure why. I might need to recover the lander if that's the capsule with the rock sample in it, but I don't know if you're docked, if you can transfer like samples to this capsule, and then I'll just need to bring these guys back to Kerbal. Might be thinking a little bit too far ahead of time, but we're just gonna have two people in the seats, two Kerbins in the seat here, and we're gonna try to get into orbit. Very simple, simplified rocket. Like I said, just getting into orbit around Kerbin is going to be a feat and a half. So, heading to the launch pad. I have actually fast-forwarded time a little bit so that I'll show you in a minute when the game loads. Whoa, careful there. So that, let's go to the map view. You'll see, I'm once again not sure about the ideal positioning, but if Duna is at noon, I'm about 3:30. That should be the right positioning where I can slingshot around and then meet up with Duna somewhere around there. We'll see. This is all just off the top of my head. I have not been looking at any tutorials as usual or anything of the sort. We're just trying to go by the seat of our pants. I think I have the staging all set up here correctly. This is a little bit simplified version of the rocket I launched last time with the robotic mission atop. It's a little bit simplified, tried to keep things a little bit under control here, so hopefully that happens. But let's try the first of two kind of stages in our somewhat complex mission to Duna in 3, 2, 1. Yeehaw! And away we go. Slow liftoff. Perhaps could have used some more solid rocket boosters to get us off the pad. We throttle up the liquid fuel boosters. And rockets. They're not just boosters. This upper stage is kind of heavy. So I'm starting to feel a little bit cautious, apprehensive, if you will, about my chances here. We will see, I guess. We will see. Just part of the little bit of frustration that comes along with Kerbal Space Program. Spend about an hour and a half building something like this and the other spacecraft. Oops! Okay, well, the staging was all wrong. That's an interesting conundrum. What the heck happened there? Why did all those stages go at the same time? I have no control of the spacecraft. Whoa, see you later, guy. Having fun? Woo! Look at that guy. It's crazy. It's great. Look at him go. Yeah. Are there other ones still going? No, just that one. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Well, that happened. Let's see. The light still works. Jebediah is happy. Bill isn't. Let's have a crew report. The shores. Yeah, let's transmit that while we're here, I guess. Get some signs out of this somewhat unfortunate situation. Yeah. I literally have no control of the spacecraft. I could probably tip myself off and see what comes of that, because this stage is going to be burning for a while. I'm actually... Oh gosh, this was not the proper view to be in here. Yeah, I'm not really going anywhere fast. Surprisingly stable. It would be nice if this stage ran out. Although actually that's good news that it has so much fuel. It's getting us quite far. So perhaps if the thing doesn't explode next time, we can actually get it into orbit. Alright, let's try something stupid. No, I'm still like connected somehow. What happens if I do that? That? Oh, that was a thing and a half that happened. Alright, let's try trying to like roll off without killing these guys. Alright, I'm just gonna tilt myself. I'm just gonna try to get the stage to allow me to fling myself asunder. Alright, big movements, big movements. There's a problem here. We appear to be locked with the power coming out of the engines. I have a surprising amount of control with just the torque of the capsule. Alright, well now I'm slowing myself down. When is this engine ever gonna run out of fuel? I think we've actually changed directions now. Alright, I mean I could pop the chute, but that kind of risks flipping our guys around and into the exhaust. So I suppose we will wait this one out. I'll try to just kill my velocity. Uh-oh, the spinning is, however, an issue. Alright, let's stop with the spinning. Oh, what a disaster. I don't think I have any electric charge, so the SAS isn't going to do us any good. There we go. Alright. Whoa, why did those, wow, what happened there? Why did those fall off? That was pretty spectacular. Alright, yeah, I don't have any control of the spacecraft here. Crew report? They have assessed the situation. Perhaps we can learn from this. And now we are heading for the mountains. Where is everything else? I think I could probably... Too high to deploy the chutes. Alright, take it easy. Take it easy, guys. Ooh, watch the debris. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I think the chutes may have deployed. Yes, okay. The drag chutes, very nice. Ooh, we are getting, even at this low altitude, some heat effects. We were going quite fast. Alright, let's recover from this, and I'll have to look at the staging, what the problem was there. Alright, we're back on the launch pad, and it was a staging issue, my fault. My bad. Sorry, guys. I had all of the boosters separating at the same time, as opposed to separately, in time. And as you can see, I've actually, as I mentioned, brought in another row of solid rocket boosters, which will hopefully get us off the pad a little bit quicker, but otherwise, the design remains the same, although just with the proper staging. So let's try this again. Just try to get into, like, Kerbal orbit. That'd be great. Once we get there, we could send a refueler if we need to, and go on from there. But for now, Kerbal orbit. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir, indeed. A lot more speed. Power! Very nice. And the staging is correct. I've got the solid rocket boosters disengaging prior to the fuel rockets, which are going to be needed for a little bit more than that. Got Jeb and Bill Kerbin in the capsule with an empty seat to be held for... Well, Bob is on Minmus, so whoever's next in line in the astronaut core. Alright, this is where things went wrong last time. Okay, that worked out well. Now let's throttle up. And we're losing acceleration, that's no good. Hopefully that turns around. Yes, alright. Of course we are going to lose these liquid boosters fairly quickly, which is unfortunate. But we do have the fuel going into the main tank, so that is good. Oh dear, oh my, alright, alright. That wasn't well done. Oh dear, that was scary. Gotta think about a different way to set up those Separatrons. Oh, I should have been tilting over much sooner. And again, we lost a lot of surface speed there. Alright, let's hold that. Did I turn off the SAS? I think I did. It's a force of habit, sorry. I know it's not the right way to do things anymore. We are not going fast. No, we are like at the tip of our apoapsis. We do not have any of the momentum that we need. Feeling these rockets' engines are a little bit underpowered. Alright, we're losing upward momentum. We're kind of just going sideways. Let's try to change that. And again, I turned off the SAS to do that. Sorry. She can't do it, Captain. She can't do it. Worst rocket launch ever. Oh, is that Minmus? I've really never been able to see Minmus in the distance before. Well done. Well done, eyes, for seeing at a greater distance than you have seen before. Perhaps not the best design in the world. And again, that's why I said I should have unlocked the other science that allows you to have not the mainsail, but the I guess the rocket under the mainsail, the full-size engine. Alright, we're gaining altitude once again, but we're almost out of fuel here, which means I do not believe we are going to space today. Damn it. No, I don't think we're getting anywhere near space today. I think this is a lesson that it's really quite useless to try to launch a large, full-sized rocket like this before you have the mainsail engine or the large, full-size engines. Bit of an example of futility there, as far as that is concerned. And again, turning off the SAS. Force of habit! I don't know. We might get into space. Perhaps not orbit. Although I'm liking the efficiency of this rocket. I don't know what that means as far as if it were in space or if we're going to use it to get to Duna. But it is not too thirsty as far as the fuel is concerned. Alright, we're going to space. And we're in space! Well done, guys. While we're here... Oh, scientific value 0.3. Alright, that's kind of useless. I'm trying to keep this as efficient as I can be, as long as you're pointing in the direction you're going. Although I am approaching the apoapsis quicker than I believe I'll be able to circularize this orbit. Yeah, that's going to take... I'll probably do a quick... One minute, it's asking for a burn that would get me into orbit, and I'm actually already past that node. Although it's actually going to be a little bit less than that. Why do I must always, I can't just like end a mission and be like, screw it! I've got to like see it through. It's my stubbornness, I say. The stubbornness of Jebediah Kerbin. We are dropping. We're dropping. Although, I wonder if this might turn into an orbit. Don't know what I can do with that, but... Wow, it's actually going to be an orbit. That's pretty crazy. What's my altitude right now? Because that's going to be my periapsis. Oh, God. Interesting. I think if I burn... Yeah, I'm down. Music's going to stop. And again, I turned off the SAS like an idiot. If I just burn straight up, I might be able to lift this above... Oh, well, I'm already past it. I would have to lift that on the other side. Okay. We're in an orbit, but we're out of fuel. Yeah. That's not going to be good for anybody. You know what, let's just, since we have this thing up here, let's just try to circularize the orbit a bit. Or make it so that we're not re-entering the atmosphere every time. Alright guys, well, we are in an orbit, but we have like a fifth of fuel left. We are in an orbit of 171 by 171-ish about. Yeah, I don't know if I can salvage this. I've got to think. I could, again, design like a refueler and whatnot to get up to here. And refuel us, and then use that to head to Duna. That's possible. Let me actually try to end this on a little bit more of a higher note than that. So let's head back to the Space Center. And let's test, since that was such a resounding success, let's test out our lander stage. So let's load the lander. Of course, I will have to double check my staging, because I apparently messed that up before. Yeah, this isn't going to work at all. Yeah, I went a little bit nuts. This should get somewhere, should it not? It's got a little bit lighter infrastructure. I've got the staging correct, right? Yeah, these go first. Then these guys. And then that whole central area, yeah. So, I mean, I've got the staging set up properly. It's a little bit top-heavy. I've got a bunch of parachutes on there for landing on Duna and whatnot. And who is in the seat? Sidball has courage, but low stupidity. So I think Sidball is our guy. Ball. Alright, so let's head to the launch pad. Whoa, yeah, things are a little bit wobbly. I have a feeling this isn't gonna work. Sidball, hold on. What's the inside of the tiny lander can look like? Oh, this is cramped. Close the hatch. Pre-flight checklists. Check missing parts, loose screws, sit in chair, engage SAS, yes. Close the airlock hatch. There's a software glitch. Void. Warranty void if opened. Very funny. Alright. So this is our lander. Where is... Let's... I mean, I want to rendezvous, obviously, with that. So if I am to get it to orbit, I want to probably start launching about now. Let's actually open up all of our equipment and whatnot. Sidball, hold on. This is an experimental machine. I'm going to turn on the SAS. We're going to throttle up to about 70-ish% and try to see if this works just as well as the previous launch. In 3, 2, 1. Slow liftoff, but a liftoff all the same. In the previous versions, where the SAS was a little bit more derpy, this thing would have wobbled itself asunder by now. Still a possibility, not ruling that out quite yet, but we're holding on for dear life. That's a nice view, can't complain about that. We are accelerating, it's whether or not we continue accelerating once we lose the solid rocket boosters is the main question. Sidball's happy, though. He's a happy guy. Alright, here we go. lose the solids. Whoa, okay. Perhaps should have attached some struts horizontally here. I think I did. Okay, these are staying together because of those struts, but perhaps struts here would have been nice as well. Oops. Oh my. Alright, let's throttle up all the way. We're gonna lose these outer stages. I'm a little bit concerned about the way it's bending and what that's going to do to when we separate. Alright. No, that happened again! No problems, no problems. How did I do that in the last? Remember how they just so gingerly flowed away? Oh, we're not even going up anymore. This is bad. Yeah, that was bound to happen. We're starting to drift a little bit. We've almost come to like a hover. That's never good. We're actually heading in the wrong direction. Also, it's slowing, but it's going slow, alright. I wonder if I, like, activated these engines, if I could get us a little bit more oomph. It would probably blow up the rest of the rocket. Huh? We're speeding up! We're speeding up, everybody. I'm gonna tilt over just a little bit, just so to cancel out the fact that we're drifting the wrong way. Alright, that didn't work at all. We're slightly speeding up. And we're halfway through this fuel. Dang it. I feel like I'm going to need to do a lot more science around Kerbin. Perhaps maybe we shouldn't jump the gun. We should send a robotic mission to Minmus just to see what it takes. And then with that science, we can actually get parts that are actually useful and not complete crap. Because that's what I feel like I'm stuck with right now. Or you have like the basic parts, like those big fuel tanks and certain things, but it's like they're useless because you don't have anything to lift them off the ground. So, yeah, that is how that cookie crumbles. We're speeding up once again, people. We are speeding up. How's this looking? Pretty abysmal. Pretty abysmal indeed. I think instead of tilting over too soon... Sidball, you're in the dark there. I think we'll wait till we reach like 200 meters per second and then kind of start a little bit of a gravity turn. Although we're going to lose this stage regardless, so at least we'll have lost some weight. Ooh, that was weird. That was very weird. Oh, we've lost speed once again. What the heck? Oh, Sidball, you are not going to space today, my friend. I do not believe that is in the cards for you. And your friends are actually just passing right by you. It's apparent that I do not know how to make a spacecraft. We're still slowing down. We're still gaining altitude, but we're really slowing down. Alright everybody, we're back, and we are going down. I am trying to aim for this island to see if I could at least test this thing as a lander. I'm slowly getting over there. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get onto dry land. It's going to be a close one, that's for sure. Let's try to lift up. Here comes some of that flame. Oh, I think we might... Oh, can we do this? Oh, that'd be marvelous. Alright, oh. Careful, careful now, careful now. Let's try to keep on trajectory. Oh, I think we might be able to do this. Alright, let's aim. I'm trying to get my frame of reference here proper. Running out of fuel a little bit. I think we're going to land on the island. So maybe we can do a little bit of science, see if this actually works as a lander. What is that? It's a cloud. A random, single, puffy little cloud. The heck was that all about? Alright, let's throttle down. I think we're going to actually... Yeah, we're going to land on the island. Alright. We don't need RCS. And now... this. And we are coming straight down. Pretty much. I mean, we can use the chutes. I do have chutes. Gears coming down. Yes, hold that right there. Might need... might not need the chutes. Although the fuel situation's a little bit concerning. Alright, back on the target. There we go. I don't know what this type of land is I'm landing on. Need a shadow. There's a shadow. Alright, we can certainly slow down enough. Although I do need to wait till I get a little bit closer. Right on the cliff edge. Alright, alright. Too high, too high. Watch that fuel. Don't drift too much. Alright, just drop. Drop. Easy, 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 easy. No! No! Stop rolling! Stop rolling! Stop rolling! Stop rolling! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Stop. Stop. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh Jesus. Alright, 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 alright. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Oh my god, stop rolling. Stop it. Stop it. And... Nope, nope. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Oh dear. Oh my. Alright, yeah, just stop. Stop rolling. Right there. Very nice. Just... Oh, we lost our little, Let's observe the goo. Our antenna remained. I have observed the goo. Hooray! Keep that data. Crew report? Crew report. Very nice. Temperature? Log the temperature. Nominal. Keep the data. Let's... Oh, how convenient. The crew hatch is right there. Let us... Oh, no, I want to, hopefully he doesn't slide down the mountain. Let go. Oh, God, no, no, your capsule. Okay, well done, guy. Okay, what was your name again? Sid Ball? 9 science. Keep the data. Let's do an EVA report. We were hoping to need a spacesuit, but we did not. We did not use it. Keep that data. Always looking out for the silver lining here. All right, let's get back on board. And recover the vessel. Oh, man. Oh, that was almost a good landing until I kind of, you know, went off the cliff edge. Oh, crumbs. Well, if we can land that soft here, we at least know that this is a lander that can technically work on Duna. However, getting there is the problem that we have. Let us recover the vessel, see what science has become of us. 18.4. Very nice. And I think now that we have 106 science, we could actually research something else, but in the lower tiers, either spaceplane objects or spaceplane objects. Or maybe I should keep the science and then double it and then try to unlock one of these guys. Alright, so a failure of an episode, but it wouldn't have been the first. We're going to rethink our little strategy here, and I do appreciate you bearing with me and dealing with my incompetence. So until next time, my name is Kurt. I will see you, you know, next time, like I just said.